Think you need to spend $200 to get a quality knife? Think again. After months of brutal real-world testing, comparing budget blades against premium brands like Benchmade and Spyderco, the results are absolutely shocking. These 10 Amazon knives cost under $50 each, yet they consistently outperform blades that cost 7 times more in edge retention, durability, and actual cutting tasks. The number one knife on this list performs like a $200 folder, but costs just very few bucks, making it the best value in the entire knife market right now. All Amazon links are in the description below, and prices change fast on these popular models, so check them out while they're still in stock. Let's count down from number 10 to the absolute best budget blade you can buy right now. Number 10. Kershaw Chill at number 10. This compact little flipper features a 3-inch blade made from 8C or 13M OV stainless steel that holds an edge surprisingly well for budget steel and sharpens back up in minutes when it eventually dulls. The glass-filled nylon handle might sound cheap on paper, but it actually feels incredibly solid in hand and provides excellent grip even when your hands are wet or covered in sweat. But here's what really matters and sets the Chill apart. The Speed-Safe Assisted Opening Mechanism. This isn't some cheap, janky assisted action that feels like it's going to break after a week. It's smooth, it's fast, and it's genuinely reliable even after hundreds of flips during testing. The frame lock engages securely with zero blade play, which is honestly impressive for a knife in this ultra-budget price range. Yes, the pocket clip could be better positioned for deeper carry, but for 15 bucks, you're getting a knife that performs and feels like something twice its price. Perfect as a work beater, camping backup, or glove box knife you won't stress about scratching. Number 9. Gerber Paraframe Mini. Number 9 is the Gerber Paraframe Mini, and this is hands down the ultimate ultra-budget option for anyone who wants something small, lightweight, and incredibly affordable. The 2.2-inch stainless steel blade is perfectly legal to carry in virtually every state and ideal for office environments where you don't want to intimidate coworkers with a massive tactical folder. The signature open frame skeletonized design is where the Paraframe gets its name, and this clever engineering reduces the overall weight to just 1.6 ounces, meaning you'll literally forget it's clipped in your pocket. The frame lock mechanism works surprisingly smoothly and locks up tight, with absolutely no blade play whatsoever. Testing revealed the lock feels genuinely secure despite this knife costing less than a decent sandwich. The thumb stud deployment is easy and reliable, though it's definitely not going to win any speed contests. This knife absolutely shines as a gateway EDC for people who've never carried a pocket knife before, or as a backup blade you can lose or lend out without crying about it. The ultra-thin profile means it clips into your pocket and basically disappears completely. Number 8. Smith & Wesson Extreme OPS. The Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops, and this tactical folder is absolutely dominating Amazon sales right now for very good reason. It's become one of the best-selling tactical style folders on the entire platform, and after several weeks of hard use and testing, it's completely clear why this knife has blown up. The Extreme Ops sports a 3.1-inch Tonto blade made from 7C or 17M OV steel, which is a solid step up from the cheapest Chinese steels and offers good corrosion resistance plus decent edge retention for the price point. The Tonto blade profile gives you a seriously reinforced tip that's perfect for piercing tasks and tough materials, and the partial serrations add real versatility for cutting rope, seat belts, or fibrous materials. The black aluminum handle with aggressive texturing provides an incredibly secure grip that feels way more premium than the $20 price tag would ever suggest. The liner lock engages firmly with a satisfying click, and extensive testing showed absolutely zero lock failures or blade play even after really pushing this knife hard. Number 7. Opinel NO 8. At number 7, we're going completely traditional with the Opinel number 8, and this classic French folder proves that sometimes the old ways are still absolutely the best ways. Opinel has been in continuous production since 1890, and the basic design has barely changed in over a century, because frankly, it simply doesn't need to change. This isn't your typical modern tactical folder with assisted opening and aggressive styling. Instead, You're getting a beautifully simple knife with a high-carbon steel blade and a gorgeous beechwood handle that develops character and a unique patina over time with use. The blade measures a full 3.25 inches of traditional high-carbon steel, and this needs emphasis. Openal blades are absolutely scary sharp right out of the box. The thin Scandinavian-style grind combined with the carbon steel composition makes this legitimately one of the best pure slicing knives at any price point in the market. Seriously, testing showed this $20 French masterpiece out cutting $200 premium folders in slicing performance. Number 6. Cold Steel Tough Light. Number 6 brings us to the Cold Steel Tough Light. And if you need a knife that's virtually indestructible and built like an absolute tank, this is your pick without question. The Tough Light is genuinely built to handle serious abuse and punishment that would completely destroy most budget knives on the market. Cold Steel has earned a solid reputation for making knives that are overbuilt in the absolute best possible way, and the Tough Light delivers that same bomb-proof philosophy at a fraction of the cost of their premium models. The blade measures 2.5 inches of AUS 8A stainless steel, which is legitimately good quality steel that holds an edge well through hard use and resists corrosion effectively. The triad lock mechanism is where this knife really separates itself from all the competition in this price range. This locking system is genuinely renowned throughout the industry for being one of the strongest and most secure locks ever designed, and it's the exact same proven technology Cold Steel uses in their high-end premium folders. The Griv X handle is incredibly grippy and feels basically indestructible. Multiple drop tests on concrete showed absolutely zero damage or scratches. Number 5. Buck 55 Folding Hunter. This legendary knife has been in continuous production since 1964, and the fact that it's still successfully competing with modern tactical designs more than 60 years later tells you absolutely everything you need to know about its quality and reliability. The Buck 55 represents genuine old-school American craftsmanship at a surprisingly budget-friendly price point. The blade is a generous 3.75 inches of 420HC stainless steel, and before you immediately dismiss 420HC as cheap budget steel, you absolutely need to know that Buck's proprietary heat treatment process turns this common steel into something genuinely special. Buck has perfected their heat treatment over literally decades of manufacturing, and their 420HC consistently performs significantly better than the exact same steel composition from other manufacturers. The lockback mechanism is rock solid and has been proven reliable for almost 60 years of production. The genuine wood handle scales give this knife a classic, timeless aesthetic look that modern synthetic handles simply can't match. Number 4. Kershaw Blur. At number 4, we've got the Kershaw Blur, and this is where we start getting into knives that genuinely rival premium options from high-end manufacturers. The Blur features a 3.4-inch blade made of 14C28N Sandvik steel, and this is legitimately premium quality steel that you'll commonly find on knives costing well over $100 from major brands. This Swedish-manufactured steel offers excellent edge retention through extended use, great corrosion resistance in harsh conditions, and maintains a razor-sharp edge through serious cutting tasks. The SpeedSafe assisted opening is buttery, smooth, and lightning fast, making the Blur genuinely one of the best flippers in any price range on the market today. The deployment action is addictively satisfying and built to reliably last for thousands and thousands of opening cycles. The anodized aluminum handle comes in multiple attractive color options and provides a secure grip with subtle texturing that's comfortable without being overly aggressive. The frame lock is solid as a rock with absolutely zero blade play detected during testing, and the overall fit and finish is genuinely impressive even when compared directly to much more expensive premium knives. Number 3. Bird Meadowlark 2. The Meadowlark 2 is essentially a Spyderco Delica at a fraction of the premium price tag. The blade measures 2.9 inches of 8C or 13M OV steel ground in a full flat grind, which gives you absolutely incredible slicing performance and cutting efficiency for everyday tasks. The iconic Spyderco round hole opening system is legendary for very good reason throughout the knife community. It's completely ambidextrous for both-handed users, incredibly intuitive even for beginners, surprisingly fast with practice, and allows you to deploy the blade while wearing gloves, which is a huge practical advantage over thumb studs or flipper tabs. The lockback mechanism is strong and reliable, with a satisfying positive click when it engages properly. The G10 handle provides excellent grip and serious durability while keeping the overall weight down to just 2.4 ounces for comfortable all-day carry. The ergonomics are pure classic Spyderco design, meaning this knife simply disappears in your hand during use and provides incredible cutting control and precision. Number 2. Civivai Elementum. His modern knife has absolutely taken the entire budget knife world by complete storm for very good reason. Elementum features a 3-inch drop point blade made from D2 tool steel, and this is where things get really serious for performance. D2 is a semi-stainless tool steel that offers edge retention characteristics that genuinely rival or even beat steels found on knives costing 3 to 4 times as much from premium brands. The blade will stay impressively sharp through heavy extended use and consistently outlasts almost every other knife on this entire list. The handles come in multiple premium options including G10, carbon fiber, and micarta, and literally every single option feels genuinely premium in hand and looks absolutely stunning. The liner lock is perfectly executed with zero blade play whatsoever and buttery smooth action that honestly feels like it belongs on a $100 knife. The ball bearing pivot system gives you deployment action that is legitimately smoother and better than most premium folders on the market today. Number 1. Ontario Rat Model 2. And finally, at number 1, we have the undisputed king of budget knives, the legendary Ontario RAT Model 2. The blade measures 3 inches of AUS 8 stainless steel, and Ontario's proprietary heat treatment of this steel is genuinely exceptional. The edge retention is surprisingly good through heavy use. The corrosion resistance is solid in harsh conditions, and it sharpens easily and quickly when it eventually needs touching up. The full flat grind gives you a blade that slices absolutely effortlessly through everything from paper and cardboard to rope and plastic. The nylon handle is perfectly contoured with excellent ergonomics that provide a secure, comfortable grip without any hot spots or uncomfortable pressure angles, even during extended cutting sessions. The liner lock is rock solid with zero blade play and smooth, reliable deployment via the thumb studs. What makes the RAD2 the undisputed number 1 knife on this list is that it genuinely excels at absolutely everything with no significant weaknesses whatsoever. This $30 knife serves you just as well as blades costing 10 times more.